Hello everyone. With the conference finals approaching, trade season has apparently officially kicked off. We have a massive trade between Nashville Predators and Tampa Bay Lightning. We'll get to all that coming up right now. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here at the Internet Hockey Channel. Now before we begin this video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe down below. Thank you all for your support and never able to without you guys. So if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe button down below and don't forget to leave a comment down in the comment section below so we can all discuss in today's video. Now, this is going to be an interesting trade discussion here today, but the Nashville Predators and Tampa Bay Lightning have made a trade. I know it's really early for trade season to start. It's already May 21st. Usually we'll see these sorts of trades happen in a couple of weeks in early June, mid-June, right before the draft starts. But we do get some teams starting early, and that's the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Nashville Predators, two teams who were eliminated from round one this playoffs. Now the Predators and Bolts made a trade, and the trade is as follows. The Tampa Bay Lightning acquire Ryan McDonagh with his full cap hit and the Edmonton Oilers 2024 fourth round pick, which is currently number 126, from the Nashville Predators in exchange for the Tampa Bay Lightning's 2024 seventh round pick, which is number 213, and the Bolts 2025 second round pick. So this is an interesting trade. Look at the Bolts side first. They get Ryan McDonagh back. Just a couple of years ago, they moved him to Nashville in exchange for Mismash and Philippe Myers. Now, Myers never worked out. He's still a player in the AHL for the Bolts, while Mismash, I think, is still playing over in the AHL. For McDonagh, he's worked out all right for Nashville. This is going to be his second to last year on his contract. He's got this year plus next year at a $6.75 million cap hit. Has a modified no trade clause next year. Has no trade clause right now. So interesting to see him waive it to go back to Tampa. 3 years ago in Tampa, he put up 26 points in 71 games. He's played 2 seasons in Nashville since then. He had 20 points in 71 games last year in his first year as a member of the Nashville Predators, and this year had 32 points in 74 games, which is his highest point total since the 18-19 season with Tampa. So really good stuff there for McDonagh. He's been a really good top pair defenseman at some points with Roman Josi. Also played second pair minutes, so he's a really versatile player and could really help that Bolts blue line back again. So getting McDonagh back, in my opinion, is a really good boost there for Tampa. They now have McDonagh, Chernak, Sergachev, Hedman on the defensive end, so pretty good trade there for the Lightning to pick up Ryan McDonagh. They also got a fourth round pick in this year's draft, which means they're able to basically move up 3 rounds as they move on for one of their 2024 seventh round picks. So they're able to get a higher draft selection, which is fantastic for them. So they get a higher draft selection in this year's draft, and they get Ryan McDonagh back, which will definitely help that blue line, which is definitely battered this year. In exchange, Nashville moves down 3 rounds, gets a 7th round pick in this upcoming draft, and they also get a 2nd round pick in next year's draft. So they'll be able to get another 2nd round pick for next year. So this is an interesting move. I know the Predators were considering moving the defenseman, although I wasn't sure McDonagh was even considered as one of them. Barry and Carey are most likely gone as UFAs. I was expecting Fabro to be considered a trade chip, but they wound up moving Ryan McDonagh. So it's an interesting move there for the Predators. It frees up $6.75 million in cap space, so it could lead them to go after someone big in free agency or try and make a big blockbuster trade. They've been linked to Marner in the past little while. If Reinhart is free agency, I would think that they could be a landing spot there. Stamkos is a pending UFA. With this trade, does this mean that Stamkos isn't moving back with Tampa? Could he go to Nashville? Interesting stuff there, but it'll be interesting to see. But this is an interesting trade. Bolts are able to get McDonagh back, which was going to desperately help that top 4, and they get a 4th round pick in this year's draft. In exchange, the Predators get a 7th round pick in this year's draft, a 2nd round pick in next year's draft, and they free up $6.75 million on their salary cap book. So definitely interesting stuff there. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this trade down in the comment section below. What do you think about it? Are you surprised that the Bolts wound up reacquiring McDonagh? And are you surprised that the Predators moved on from him with 2 years left on his contract? Definitely let me hear your guys' thoughts on all that down in the comment section below. So I'm going to talk about for today. Until this video, and feel free to subscribe down below. Thank you all for your support, and I will to love you guys. So if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe button down below. Don't forget to leave a comment down in the comment section below so we can all discuss today's video. I also do a blog talking about news, rumors, analysis, stuff like that, so if you check that out, I'll leave a link to that in the description below. And can't wait to see you guys all for next video. See you guys soon.